Good morning, children. So, beta, on Monday we have discussed about what the metric prefix is, the power of 10, and some rules for writing the conventions for writing the units and their symbols. I hope that now you will not do such type of silly mistakes while writing the units of various physical quantities, isn't it? And I hope that all of you are working hard and you are preparing your notes also, isn't it? So let us come to our next topic, right? And very quickly, a small topic, order of magnitude, and then we will come to our important topic, measurement of length. Now, what do you mean by order of magnitude? In our day-to-day life, it is very difficult to memorize the exact values of measurement of any object or any quantity. If there are so many quantities are there, it is very difficult to memorize them. Okay, so in our Hindi we say generally the approximate, lagbhag, isn't it? Lagbhag कहते हैं कि नहीं कहते हैं? So that is what. If I say beta what is the height of Mount Everest, although कुछ बच्चों को याद होगा 8,848 meters, isn't it? पर सबको याद नहीं होगा, तो वो नियर अबाउट कहते हैं. How much is the mass of Earth? Okay, how much is the duration of, how many seconds are there in 1 year? तो आपको एग्जैक्ट याद नहीं है, आपके पास टाइम नहीं मल्टीप्लाई करने का. तो दैट्स वाई व्हेन वी वांट टू एक्सप्रेस द वैल्यू नॉट एग्जैक्ट of any quantity, not exact value but nearby it, so that is expressed in what? Order of magnitude. Okay, so what do you mean by order of magnitude? So once again listen carefully. Order of magnitude of any quantity, it does not tell the absolute value or exact value of the quantity. It gives us the value nearest to the actual value. Exact नहीं बताता बेटा. It gives us what? The nearest value, and in terms of suitable power of 10. Okay, integers में नहीं बताएगा. It will express in what? The suitable power of 10. Okay, but and what is the rule for order of magnitude? Now we will discuss. For order of magnitude, if the numerical value is less than 5, if the numerical value is, I will give you example, don't worry, is less than 5, then we consider as what? 1. And if the value lies between 5 and 10, okay, so then what will happen? Sorry, not like this. If n lies between what? 5 to 10, then we consider it as what? 10. Just like rounding off. If the numerical value is less than 5, okay, then you will consider it as what? 1. And if the numerical value lies between 5 and 10, then you have to consider it as what? 10. Okay, so for example, just I am taking an example कि 1. So suppose 6 radius of Earth is 6400 kilometer. So first of all, be remember this thing, while expressing the numerical values of any physical quantity in significant, we will discuss. Scientifically you have to express, first of all, convert it into SI unit. तो आपने SI unit में convert कर दिया in meter. Then what the scientific way says that put decimal after first non-zero digit, and rest number of zeros must be raised to the power of 10. So how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So radius of Earth is converted into SI system and now it is in compact form. Right? तो आप कहोगे सर इसे हम लोग मेगा मीटर भी लिख सकते हैं. Yes, you can write, but what I want to say, we have to discuss that, not the exact value, order of magnitude. Now come to the first value, numerical value. It is 6. and since we have discussed if the numerical value is lies between 5 to 10, then it can be taken as what? 10. So the radius of earth is 10 into 10 to the power 6 meter, that is 10 to the power 7 meter. Clear? So 6.4, so thus the size of earth is 10 to the power 7 meter. Hence, तो ये जो एक्सपोनेंट आया है 7, दिस इज नोन अबाउट ऑर्डर ऑफ मैग्नीट्यूड. तो यू कैन राइट व्हाट दस द ऑर्डर ऑफ मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ साइज ऑफ अर्थ इज हाउ मच? 7. ठीक है, दिस इज हाउ. सपोज अब जैसे अपन ने कहा कि हाइट ऑफ माउंट एवरेस्ट इज 8848 meter. So scientifically, how you will write? 8.848 into 10 to the power 3. Clear? Now this 8 is more than 5, so hence it can be taken as what? Rest of the things you have to neglect. So 10 into 10 to the power 3 meter. So that is what? 10 to the power 4 meter. This is the height of Mount Everest. So therefore the order of magnitude of height of Mount Everest is 4. Clear हुआ बेटा? This is what order of magnitude. So order of magnitude is nothing but the power of 10 in which we are expressing the measurement of any physical quantity. So in your book so many examples are given, so try to find out. So once again I am writing what do you mean by order of magnitude. So thus you can write, निकालना आगे बेटा, कैसे निकालते हैं ऑर्डर ऑफ मैग्नीट्यूड? ओके, तो देन ऑर्डर ऑफ magnitude of a quantity, order of magnitude of a quantity as the power of 10, which gives us a value nearest to the actual value of the quantity. ठीक है, ये थोड़ा सा ऑर्डर ऑफ मैग्नीट्यूड के बारे में था. ठीक, तो नोइंग अबाउट दिस थिंग, अब आओ अपना नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, मेजरमेंट ऑफ लेंथ. मेजरमेंट ऑफ लेंथ. अब मुझे किसी की भी लेंथ मेजर करना है, किसी की भी साइज़ मेजर करना है. सपोज आई वांट टू मेजर द साइज. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल बेटे व्हाट यू मीन बाय लेंथ? क्या डेफिनेशन दी थी आपने? व्हाट वाज द मीन बाय लेंथ ऑफ एनी ऑब्जेक्ट? तो यस, यू हैव डिफाइंड दैट लेंथ is nothing but it is the separation between two end points of an object is known as what? Length. Clear? So now in our universe, in this large world, we have microcosm as well as macrocosm. Means we have micro objects also, very small tiny objects also, whose size we have to measure, and the macrocosm means very big objects also, whose size also we have to measure in physics, because measurement is essential. So just in this small world we have enormous range over the this whole length. Now I will just write from the beginning that the tiny object, for example, what is the radius of proton? I am writing only in order of magnitude. Okay, the radius of proton in meter I am just writing the smallest object, although इससे छोटा इलेक्ट्रॉन है but प्रोटॉन ही लेते हैं. The radius of proton is 10 to the power minus 15. ओके नाउ और थोड़ा बढ़ा लेते हैं. सो रेडियस ऑफ न्यूक्लियस वो होता है 10⁻⁻14 इन मीटर. देन आइए नेक्स्ट इज रेडियस ऑफ एटम, हाइड्रोजन एटम, वो इससे 10,000 गुना बड़ा होता है तो 10⁻10 मीटर. ओके नेक्स्ट अपन करते हैं रेडियस ऑफ एनी वायरस, साइज ऑफ एनी वायरस. तो इट इज़ नियरली अबाउट वॉट 10⁻⁻8 मीटर. ये सब मीटर में बेटा 10⁻⁻8. और मेजर करते हैं वेवलेंथ ऑफ विजिबल लाइट. आपको बताया था 0.4 से 0.6 माइक्रोन, तो हम लोग उससे राउंड ऑफ करके लिखते हैं इन ऑर्डर ऑफ मैग्नीट्यूड 10⁻⁷ मीटर. ओके देन नेक्स्ट आपका साइज ऑफ योर आरबीसी, रेड ब्लड सेल, आरबीसी की साइज, द रेडियस. ओके इट इज 10⁻⁵ मीटर. सच थिंग. ये पेपर है, इसकी थिकनेस, ये पेपर है, इसकी थिकनेस आप कहोगे सर क्या? यस बेटा वी हैव टू गो फॉर द एक्यूरेसी. तो थिकनेस ऑफ पेपर, एनी पेपर, इट इज़ नियर अबाउट 10⁻⁴ मीटर. ये सब माइक्रोकॉस्म मेजरमेंट्स हैं. और भी हैं बेटा बट वी विल नॉट गो फॉर दैट. देन आप बड़े मैक्रोकॉस्म की तरफ चलते हैं. मैन, हाइट ऑफ मैन कितनी होती है बेटा? 1.6 ऑर्डर ऑफ मैग्नीट्यूड में कितना आ जाएगा? 1 इज लेस देन 5, तो यू कैन कंसिडर 1 मीन्स 10⁻0 मीटर. इजंट इट? अभी अभी आपने निकाला क्या चीज़ें कि हाइट ऑफ माउंट एवरेस्ट, तो 10⁻4 एवरेज की हाइट निकालिए. तो एवरेज हाइट इज कमिंग नियर अबाउट व्हाट 10⁻4 मीटर. रेडियस ऑफ मून, रेडियस ऑफ मून, रेडियस ऑफ मून इज कमिंग नियरली 10⁻6 मीटर. ओके अभी आपने अर्थ का रेडियस निकाला. रेडियस ऑफ अर्थ, हम देखो बड़े बड़े ऑब्जेक्ट्स की तरफ जा रहे हैं तो इट इज़ 10⁻7 मीटर. क्लियर? चलो फिर अपन करते हैं रेडियस ऑफ सन. बड़ा ऑब्जेक्ट ले लेते हैं, रेडियस ऑफ सन. तो द रेडियस ऑफ सन इज नियरली इक्वल टू, उससे 100 गुना बड़ा है तो 10⁻9. देन उसका एस्ट्रोनॉमिकल यूनिट, द एवरेज डिस्टेंस बिटवीन अर्थ एंड सन 1.496 इंटू 10⁻11. तो द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन अर्थ एंड सन, तो 1 AU जिसे अपन कहते हैं 1 AU, इट इज़ 10⁻11 मीटर. ओके देन उसके बाद जो हमारा सबसे फारदेस्ट दिस थिंग है, सेटेलाइट है, प्लैनेट है, प्लूटो, उसका डिस्टेंस ऑफ प्लूटो फ्रॉम सन, द डिस्टेंस ऑफ प्लूटो. ओके इट इज़ नियरली 10⁻13 मीटर. बेटा ये ऐसा नहीं कि एक एक बढ़ रहे हैं, 10 के आगे 13 जीरोस, इट इज़ वेरी फार अवे. ओके देन उसके बाद अल्फा सेंचुरी का डिस्टेंस इन लाइट ईयर इवन भी एक्सप्रेस द नियरेस्ट स्टार अदर देन सन, द नियरेस्ट स्टार, इट इज़ नियरली 10⁻16. ओके 1 आपने पता किया था कितना दूर है अल्फा सेंचुरी, तो दैट यू हैव रिटन. तो इन ऑर्डर ऑफ मैग्नीट्यूड इट इज दिस मच. देन आवर गैलेक्सीज साइज, diameter of our galaxy 100 light year, I have told that. Size of Milky Way galaxy, okay, it is 10⁻20 meter, right? Next, the distance of next galaxy Andromeda, how far it is from us. The next galaxy is Andromeda, it is near about 10⁻22 meter. ऑब्जर्वेबल यूनिवर्स साइज, साइज ऑफ यूनिवर्स, जितना हमें ऑब्जर्व हो रहा है उसकी साइज यूनिवर्स, इट इज़ नियरली 10⁻26 मीटर. तो आप क्या देख रहे हैं बेटा? अ वाइड रेंज इज देयर ऑफ लेंथ. नाउ क्वेश्चन दैट इतनी वाइड रेंज है तो हाउ डू वी मेजर इट? कैसे मेजर करते हैं? ओके for measuring such a distance, such a wide range, so we have two methods. What are those two methods? Methods for measuring length or distances. Methods for measuring length. There are two methods are there. One method is known as what? Direct method. Okay, and second method is what? Indirect method. Indirect method. Now, what do you mean by direct method? Very briefly we will discuss. Direct method, in direct method we have standard instruments like your meter scale, foot scale, and with the help of that scale we immediately compare the size of the object, that how many times this standard instrument is coming in its measurement, and write down numerical value. Whatever, suppose for length of any object is coming 5 meter, the numerical value into that how many times that meter is coming, isn't it? So for direct method, it is directly comparison of the length of the object with standard instrument. The very first standard instrument is what? Meter scale. Meter scale. You have meter scale, and with this meter scale we can directly compare. Now question is that, beta, can we measure the whole range right from the radius of proton to the size of galaxy using this meter scale without any error? No. आप इससे सबसे पहले तो you should know the what is the meaning of least count. Least count पढ़ा है आपने right from 9th class. The minimum measurement that can be taken from an instrument is known as what? Its least count. Clear? तो मीटर स्केल एक्यूरेटली अगर मेजर कर सकता है, तो आपको पता है इन मीटर स्केल 1 meter scale is from 0 to 100 centimeter, and then each centimeter is further divided into 10 parts. Okay, 10 parts, and one part is known as what? 1 millimeter. So from meter scale the minimum distance that can be measured is 1 millimeter, and maximum which you can measure without any error. तो आप कितना ही कोशिश करो बेटा by comparing, चलो हम मानते हैं आप कितना मेजर कर सकते हो? 100 मीटर तक मेजर कर सकते हो. तो फ्रॉम दिस मीटर स्केल यू कैन मेजर द साइज ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट रेंजिंग फ्रॉम 1 millimeter to 100 meter. दैट इज इन ऑर्डर ऑफ मैग्नीट्यूड. 1 millimeter मीन्स 10 to the power minus 3 meter to 10 to the power 2 meter. 10 to the power minus 3 to 10 to the power 2 meter. तो बेटा 10 to the power minus 3 10 to the power 2 meter में क्या सब आ गए? No. So then it has its own limitations. So we cannot measure all the object size or the distances using single meter scale. Then son, Vernier has developed a device, and that device is known as what? Vernier caliper. In your 11th class, your first 2 experiments are based on this scale, Vernier caliper. Vernier caliper. Vernier is the name of scientist who developed this scale, and caliper means it can hold the object within its 2 jaws, so that's why we call it as caliper. So Vernier caliper is the device which can measure even the 1/10th part of a millimeter. It can measure. That is, in meter it can measure 10 to the power minus 4 meter. तो will it fulfill our requirement for measuring all the objects? No. इससे केवल पेपर की थिकनेस तक आ सकते हैं, लेकिन RBC और all these things we cannot measure. So it has its own limitations. Clear? Then what to do? Then after that another device is there. These 3 devices are there which we can use for measuring the size of object by direct comparison, means the direct method. So third one is what? Screw gauge. Screw gauge you can call it as, or screw gauge you can call it as, depends upon the pronunciation. Okay, screw gauge or screw gauge is a device. Its working is based on the working of screw. And what is the working of screw? That when we give a rotational motion to screw, it moves in the linear distance. It moves linear distance. Based on this we have this device. And what is the speciality of this screw gauge? That it can measure even 100th part of a millimeter. 100th part of a millimeter. That is, it can measure even up to the distance of 10 to the power minus 5 meter. You have third and fourth experiment based on this device also. So you will deal with these 2 devices in your practicals, regular practicals. तो बेटा with the help of screw gauge can you it fulfill our desired whatever the distance we want to measure? No. So we cannot fulfill our requirement by using these three instruments for measuring the macrocosm measurements or microcosm measurement or macrocosm measurements. Clear? So it is our limitation. So direct method has a limitation that it can measure the distances or size of object ranging from 10 to the power 2 meter to 10 to the power minus 5 meter. Then what to do for measuring the distances smaller than 10 to the power minus 5 meter or greater than 10 to the power 2 meter? Then we are forced to develop another method, and they are known as what? Indirect methods. Okay, so what are indirect methods? There are so many indirect methods that we will discuss in our next period. Today only try to do this much. ठीक है बेटा, I hope you are preparing your notes. Have a nice day.